Welcome to our video series on cultural history through art. In this series, we will explore how art has been used to reflect and shape cultural values and beliefs throughout history. In this first segment, we will provide an overview of the relationship between art and culture. The screen shows a montage of famous artworks from different cultures and time periods. Art is a universal language that transcends time and space. It is a powerful tool for expressing emotions, ideas, and beliefs. Throughout history, art has been used to reflect the values and beliefs of different cultures, as well as to challenge and transform them. The screen shows a painting of a religious scene. In many cultures, art has been used to express religious beliefs and practices. Religious art often depicts important figures and events from religious texts, such as the Bible or the Quran. The screen shows the statue of a pharaoh. In ancient Egypt, art was used to glorify the pharaohs and their achievements. Statues and reliefs depicted the pharaohs as powerful and divine beings, who were responsible for maintaining order and prosperity in the kingdom. The screen shows a painting of a battle scene. In many cultures, art has been used to commemorate important historical events, such as battles or revolutions. These artworks often depict heroic figures and dramatic scenes, and they serve as a reminder of the sacrifices and struggles of past generations. The screen shows a painting of a landscape. Art can also be used to celebrate the beauty of nature and the human experience. Landscape paintings, for example, capture the majesty and serenity of natural settings, while portraits and genre scenes depict everyday life and human emotions. The screen shows a modern art installation. In the modern era, art has become more experimental and diverse. Artists have used new materials and techniques to challenge traditional notions of art and culture, and to explore new forms of expression and identity. The screen shows a collage of different art styles and movements. Throughout history, art has been a mirror of culture, reflecting the values, beliefs, and aspirations of different societies. In the next segment, we will explore how art has been used to express cultural identity and diversity. In this segment, we will explore how art has been used to express cultural identity and diversity. Art has been a powerful tool for communities to express their unique cultural traditions and beliefs. The screen shows a painting of a traditional African dance. In many African cultures, dance and music are an integral part of daily life. Traditional dances and music are used to celebrate important events, such as weddings and funerals, and to express communal values and beliefs. The screen shows a painting of a Native American powwow. Native American art is rich in symbolism and spirituality. Artworks such as pottery, beadwork, and paintings are used to express the connection between the natural world and human beings, and to honor the traditions and beliefs of their ancestors. The screen shows a painting of a Chinese dragon. In Chinese culture, dragons are a symbol of power and good fortune. Artworks such as paintings, sculptures, and textiles often depict dragons and other mythical creatures, and are used to express the cultural identity and pride of the Chinese people. The screen shows a painting of a Mexican Day of the Dead celebration. In Mexico, the Day of the Dead is a celebration of life and death. Artworks such as altars, paintings, and sculptures are used to honor deceased loved ones and to express the cultural identity and traditions of the Mexican people. The screen shows a painting of a Hindu temple. In Hindu culture, art is an integral part of religious worship. Temples and shrines are adorned with intricate sculptures and paintings, which are used to express the divine nature of the gods and goddesses, and to inspire devotion and spiritual connection. The screen shows a painting of a Japanese tea ceremony. In Japan, the tea ceremony is a ritualized practice that embodies the principles of harmony, respect, and tranquility. Artworks such as ceramics, calligraphy, and flower arrangements are used to create a serene and contemplative atmosphere, and to express the cultural identity and values of the Japanese people. The screen shows a painting of a Brazilian carnival. In Brazil, carnival is a celebration of music, dance, and cultural diversity. Artworks such as costumes, masks, and floats are used to express the creativity and vibrancy of Brazilian culture, and to celebrate the diversity and unity of its people. The screen shows a collage of different cultural artworks. Art has been a powerful tool for communities to express their unique cultural traditions and beliefs. In the next segment, we will explore how art has been used to challenge and transform cultural norms and values. In this segment, we will explore how art has been used to challenge and transform cultural norms and values. Throughout history, artists have used their creativity and imagination to question established beliefs and practices, and to inspire social and political change. The screen shows a painting of a suffragette protest. In the early 20th century, women's suffrage was a major social and political issue. Artists such as Alice Paul and Mary Cassatt used their art to support the suffrage movement, creating posters, paintings, and sculptures that challenged the traditional roles and expectations of women. The screen shows a painting of a civil rights protest. In the 1960s, the civil rights movement was a powerful force for change in the United States. Artists such as Jacob Lawrence and Brahma Budan used their art to express the struggles and aspirations of African Americans, creating powerful images of protest and resistance. The screen shows a painting of a gay pride parade. In the late 20th century, the LGBTQ+ rights movement emerged as a powerful force for social change. Artists such as Keith Haring and David Wojnarowicz used their art to challenge the stigma and discrimination faced by LGBTQ+ individuals, creating bold and provocative artworks that celebrated queer identity and culture. The screen shows a painting of a climate change protest. In the 21st century, climate change has become a major global issue. Artists such as Oliver Ellison and AIYY have used their art to raise awareness about the environmental crisis, creating installations and sculptures that highlight the impact of human activity on the natural world. The screen shows a painting of a protest against police brutality. In recent years, the Black Lives Matter movement has brought attention to the issue of police brutality and systemic racism in the United States. Artists such as Kehinde Wiley and Cora Walker have used their art to express the pain and anger felt by black communities, creating powerful images that challenge the status quo and demand justice. The screen shows a painting of a protest against war. Throughout history, war has been a major source of social and political conflict. Artists such as Pablo Picasso and Francisco Goya have used their art to express the horror and devastation of war, creating powerful images that challenge the glorification of violence and militarism. The screen shows a collage of different artworks that challenge cultural norms and values. Art has been a powerful tool for challenging and transforming cultural norms and values. By using their creativity and imagination, artists have been able to inspire social and political change and to create a more just and equitable world.